showing the issues I've got with the Switch 2 controller and camera angles. So turning the device on, not touching the Joy-Cons. So immediately you can see the cursor's jumped down to the bottom icon here and doesn't allow me to move up or to the side. To use an example, it's pointed downwards. If I click on the settings icon, you can immediately see on its own it moves to the bottom. So I've been through using the touch icons, and if I go to controllers and accessories, I have checked for update controllers, which it says are up to date. Again, moves immediately to the bottom. I'll try to disconnect the controllers. Okay, disconnected and immediately repaired themselves. So again, if I go back to the home screen, same thing happens again. Can't go up. If I click again on the settings, again it will just take itself to the bottom. So I've been through and I've found the calibration settings. So calibrate the control sticks. So tilt and hold the control stick I'd like to calibrate. I believe it's this one. Check that when I move it's a circle, and also check that when I move outside of the circle turns blue. Okay, press and hold X to calibrate. Calibrate. And push control stick. So here we go. There we go. There we go. Let go. Okay, rotation. Calibration complete. Okay, back to home screen. Same thing again. Back to settings. Moves the camera down. I've been to. So if I go back to settings, and again I go to just check for system updates, all completely up to date. Switch has been turned on and off numerous times. And then I've got also another bizarre issue where if I start either of the games, not only does the controller not work, but also what we find is the camera angle has gone bizarre. And this is on any mode that I play. The same in all of the games. Woohoo. So what we see as soon as the race starts, then we're going to get a camera angle that isn't usable. So we go straight over the top of the user, not seeing the road ahead. If I click the menu and I go to, so it's a bit difficult to do with one hand here, but I think usually I have both of these on. So we've got normal at the top, inverted at the bottom. I'll flip that. I'm going to try that. I'm going to go right behind the character so I can't see anything. And if I do the same again, now, so that's two options. And if I go to try the third and fourth option, so the third option would be to try both on normal. Again, we go over the top of the character so you can't see ahead of yourself. And then finally, if I was to do back to both on inverters, that's all 4 camera angle variations. Now, again, we go, so just going to move one hand in the camera and hand move here. As you see, you go straight behind the character, and rather than the standard view that you'd expect to see. So, what do? Help me out.